Hi everybody. Okay, my name is Lydia there, and I just want to show you a simple way of actually um, creating a simple design. Let's just say like that. So I'm about to do like a mock-up on this Canva. So just join me and let's get started. Okay, so I will be going to my file here, down here, as you can see my arrow. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is my file which I opened, and I have this design here that says Linda designs. Actually, I am Linda. My name is Linda, so you can call me that. But I love to be called Liliada because a lily flower. Let's okay, joke aside. Let's go back to what we actually wanted to do. So I will be going back to my Canva, to my platform where I'll be doing a very simple mockup. You can do a mockup by yourself. You don't need to actually have an app or any other thing. Just do it through Photoshop or Photopea or any editing software where you can actually create a mockup for yourself. I have opened up my file here and we will be displaying them. So I love this background. This is the background I actually want to use, but I could still use this other one here, but I think I like this orange, so I'll be dragging it here. I'm not going to make the video too long. So if you look at this place, you where this wall is called layers, and looking at it, you can not see any difference in the background. That's because the background is beneath the another layer. So layer is just like a like pages, like a paper where you have to turn and to go to the next page. And you know, if you don't turn, you don't see the next page. So what we're going to be doing is that I'm going to drag this up here so that it will be above the background. You can easily that's it or click on it, and if you want to change the name, and I will just put it as background 2 so that it will be very understandable, and then click enter. Then I want to drag this to cover the whole page, and as you can see, as I'm dragging it, it tends to be getting larger. Like you can see the proportions getting larger. To avoid that, and when you try to reduce it, it tends to go back. So to avoid that, you just click on Control and drag, so it stays stagnant. Click on that tick button. So right now, I have covered the former background with a new background, and I want to do my mockup. I probably love this color. I can easily change the color if I want to. I could easily change the color, but I don't know why. I just wanted to bring back that color. So let me uh, bring it back. So I'll go back to my file and drag this particular image, and you know this image has like an empty cover inside it, and I want to put my picture or my flyer, whatever I want, inside this canvas. So that's what I mean by creating your own markup for yourself. Like I, what I mean by markup, you can easily change the picture, you can easily apply any, you don't need to use app to change this into a flyer or something you really want. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I guess I'm the only one who understands it. So you can scale it however you want to scale it. You can scale it. I know my video is getting longer. I swear I didn't want to make it longer than this. You can do it exactly like I told you how to do it, but let's just leave it at that. Then I go back to my folder and get my flyer, and this is what we're going to be using as an example. So you can see it's on top left because it's in another layer. So let's do the talking. So we can scale it however we want to scale it so that it can fit into this particular board. So to do that, to make it in proportion to that board over there, as we want to place our flyer there, we go over to edit. Let me come off it. So you go over to edit, we scroll down to transform tool, and mind you, I forgot to say something. Let me click out of it. Okay, so you need to have this checked. Where you see my mouse cursor here, it says transform controls. Make sure it is checked. If it's not checked, you are unable to actually click on this flyer. Even if the flyer layer is being highlighted, you can't do anything on it. You can't transform it. You can't change the shape. So it needs to be clicked for you to be able to utilize it. So So I've clicked on it and you can see all this checkered like a highlight on it. So we go over to edit, move over to transform, and we can choose any of those to manipulate the flyer. But what we're going to be using is distort. So distort, and then we make sure it fits into the board. So let's do it. So you click on Control to zoom on it in and out. So right now we want to zoom on it so that we can be able to see exactly what we are doing and make sure that it's properly aligned. So as you can see it, I think we did a good job on it. If it's not properly aligned, you can still do more adjustment to it. So that's how you can do like a simple use any empty canvas and actually create a mockup for yourself, or to um, place your flyer on it. You don't need an app. You can easily use your app, and you can also use free tools online. Maybe you don't have access to a Photoshop, you can use Photopea. Photopea is another editing tool that you can use online. It's exactly like Photoshop. Is just for you to know how to manipulate your ways, how to maneuver, rather, sorry, not manipulate, how to maneuver your ways on the platform. It's nothing too hard. You just have to do exactly what you need to do. Just go through it. Go to photopea.com and go through it. If you have used Photoshop before, you can also use Photopea. Yeah, there are some changes there and there, but it's for you to actually find out and select the actual deal. So that's that on this. So how do you see my flyer? You see, I just did it simple. It doesn't take up to 10 minutes, just 5 minutes. It's just because I'm trying to show you around. It does. 5 minutes is too much. Less than 2 minutes you already, as long as you have your files and everything complete, you're there. So if you want to learn how to actually do some Photoshop, or manipulate some photos, or create flyers and all those things, I'm here to teach you. And I promise I'm not going to make it more than 10 minutes. So why not join me? Whatever questions you have, or maybe you've been having problem or issue, you can always DM me or send me a message wherever you're going to see this video. It can be on YouTube, it can be on TikTok, or even on my WhatsApp status. So, kiddos, have a nice day and enjoy your day. Bye. Liliada here.